Hi guys. So I kind of said I would be doing a live pregnancy update, like test, and I'm not because AF has arrived. However, it's not. I would just call it spotting, and I know it could be implantation, but I did do a bit of a cheat, and I did do a test. You know, I did film it, but I thought there's no point in even uploading this because it's just going to be negative anyway. And as it turns out, it was negative. So I am kind of rethinking all of my plans and pregnancy plans because Jackson makes me mess girl. Because I figure I am 3 months out of going to America, and I think, you know, I could either A, keep trying and not get disappointed each time, but, you know, think, okay, I could be overseas traveling, walking everywhere, driving, flying, and it's within the 12 weeks, and I could have, you know, really bad morning sickness. And I know it's obviously all worth it because, you know, I'm going to be pregnant if I do get pregnant and whatever else. But do I want to be sick? And I could be really sick, or I couldn't have no sickness. I had sickness with him. It was all day, like, feeling hungover. I only threw up once, and that was pretty much when, like, I had an abscess tooth and I was like 8-9 weeks pregnant. Have you got a bucket on your head? You put it on your head? Your head? So yeah, okay, so that's, you know, part of the option. Also, you know, when you travel, and I'm traveling with all the family, and I think, you know, we're pretty much going up the whole, I think, West Coast or East Coast, I'm not sure. We're going to New York, and we're also going, like, to LA, like, down to San Diego. I'd love to ultimately go to Cabo. And, you know, if you go to Cabo, you at least want to have a drink, a pina colada or something, and you know, obviously you're on a holiday, and I've never been overseas before, so I do want to enjoy myself. So that's kind of in the back of my head, you know, if I was pregnant now, it would be awesome, it would be the perfect timing. I'd just be coming into the second trimester, so I'd be out of the first, not having to worry about flying and being in the first trimester, and not too far along being in the third trimester when you shouldn't be flying. So I just think maybe I should put this on hold. It kills me to say it because, you know, like, I want a baby so much, and just the age difference. Like, Wade's parents was pretty much saying, you know, oh, you should have a 3-year gap between, you know, Jackson and the next one. I'm like, no, like, ultimately I only wanted 18 months, but because I got married and I had to put it on hold for a few more months, like, if it was up to me, I pretty much would have been delivering my second by now if everything went to plan. But the wedding came up, so then we postponed, and then I just assumed that I'd get pregnant. Ugh. Where's Jackson? Where is he? Is he in the screen? Yeah. You're there. I just assumed that I'd be getting pregnant straight away, so I just didn't think it was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna take this long. Anyway, so, you know, pretty much I will be, if I wait until, like, getting pregnant, if I can get pregnant on the holiday, then, you know, there's pretty much going to be a 2 3/4 years between Jackson and the next one. I would love to have the other one perfect timing just before July next year, because schooling in Australia now, it's from, like, June to June, the age group. It's not like you're born in, you know, I'm born in 86, so all the 86 kids are in grade 1. Well, it doesn't work like that. It works that all the kids in 2012 that were born from June onwards are in this class, and June before are in this class, because it kind of sucks because my best friend has almost a 2-year-old, is 3 months older than Jackson, and we had our kids in the same year. But because he was born June 26th, I think, he's going to be a year above Jackson, which kind of sucks because it would have been awesome to go through schooling all together. So anyway, that's what I'm kind of saying with the next one. It'd be awesome to only have a 2-year school gap between Jackson and the next kid. So ultimately, obviously, if I, plan it that way, it's going to work out. So I think that's my plan, and my plan is to get super fit and super bikini ready for when we travel overseas. I'd love to look back at those photos and think, okay, I was in great shape. I got really wedding ready for when my wedding was, and that was more so diet and not eating a lot and exercising heaps. And this time around, I wouldn't mind trying some supplements again. Like when you're pregnant, I'm pretty sure you can't take protein powders and different things like that. Like I kind of want to go all out, like a 12-week challenge. I might even do like a 12-week challenge update, like on here, and just say, okay, every 2 weeks this is my measurements or something, and this is how much I'm losing, and you guys can like cheer me on and say, hey, you're doing okay. You're right, just hogging it all. So that's what I want to do. Like I thought to myself yesterday, if this is negative, then I'm just gonna stop trying. I think what we'll do is we won't like wear any protection, and I'm not on the pill or anything. So I think we'll just time it that I will be maybe using OPKs just to make sure I'm still ovulating, but BD not around those days, or if we do, you do use a condom or something. So that's you. Yeah, so that's pretty much the update. It's kind of like a 360 to TTC plans, but I figure if I'm traveling overseas, I want to enjoy myself, and yeah, so that's what's happening. Not the news I'm sure that you guys are probably thinking that I was going to be updating on, but anywho, Jackson's like, who are you talking to? You're right. So that's that. I mean, I am only, I think, okay, according to Fertility Friend, I am only 8 DPO. And I know it's really early to test, but I've got like it's red blood, and I haven't got any sore boobs, any other symptoms. Although I was, God, extremely exhausted today and out of breath when I went for a walk, but maybe I'm just coming up a bit. Yeah, okay, well, that's the update. I try to make I thought, I want to make this like a 3-minute update. Meanwhile, it's 8 minutes. But yeah, so not giving up, but just kind of going on hiatus for a little bit. And I think for all the mummies out there, who already have kids, I really do want to do updates on Jackson's development. I think his speech or learning abilities, like what he can do and what he can't do, and daycare and things like that. So because I don't want to just completely go off YouTube and not make any updates, so I might do some fitness updates and like weight loss updates, as well as his development. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching, and we'll be updating soon. Say bye. Bye. You like kisses? You go up to the camera. You give everyone a big kiss on the camera. You go. Ah, so sweet. So sweet. Say bye. See you guys.